Well, the full effect of the storm isn't being felt just yet, but the preparations are in full swing. Our Matt Maggiacomo is at Garden City Park for the town of North Hempstead as they prepare for this storm. And Matt, first of all, earlier we saw some flakes coming down this morning. What are the conditions like now? Has the snow picked up at all?
CJ, it's about the same here. Yes, there are definitely plenty of flakes. There's a nice dusting on the cars and some of the roads that aren't being traveled, but this is not the big show. This is just a preview, some flurries. This morning when we arrived here at the North Hempstead Department of Public Works, it was abuzz with action. The trucks are here, the plows are here, the sand trucks are getting loaded up, and we've been seeing the plows come in and out of the parking lot all morning. So it's no mystery that they are ready here. But to join me to discuss how North Hempstead is preparing for this big storm. Now, this is the second day on the job for Town Supervisor Judi Bosworth. Judi, good morning. Thank you so much for joining me here. Tell me, how is North Hempstead preparing, and how are you keeping residents informed about what's going on in the town during the storm?
Okay, well, good morning, Matt, and Happy New Year to you and to all those who are watching. We've been very busy here in town of North Hempstead. You know, you were here with the highway department. The roads are being salted. We're making sure that everything is being done so that our roads are safe right now. One thing that we've arranged for is to have our warming centers open. We're going to have 3 warming centers open as of 12 o'clock this afternoon. They will be at Tully Park in New Hyde Park. They will be at the Yes We Can Community Center in Westbury, Newcastle, as well as the Port Washington Senior Center in Manor Haven.
And now, when should folks go there? Are we, if they lose power or simply if the blizzard just gets to be too much to bear?
Well, people are always more comfortable in their own homes, and we all know that. But certainly if you lose power, if you lose electricity, if you need to find a place that's warm and that there will be people there, please come to the warming centers. If you need a ride to get to them, call 311 and we'll have the ability to pick you up and get you there.
Now, that 311 system is incredibly effective. We saw how effective it was here in North Hempstead during Hurricane Sandy. When should people call 911 versus 311 or vice versa?
If there's an emergency, you call 911. 311 is not a substitute for 911, and it's important that people understand that. But certainly, if there's something that we need to know about roads, about power, about anything that you think the town can help you with, please call 311. There are some people who are having difficulty getting through to 311 because for some reason it's going to the city system. If that's the case, call 869-6-311. And it'll be good to have those numbers right there for you so that if you need them, you have them and you don't say, now, what was that number again? Very important because we're there to help.
Governor Cuomo has said that he will make the call, if need be, to close the state roads. Who makes the call here in the town?
I make the call here in the town, but of course I do it collaborating with the people who are the experts, and I have Superintendent Tom Tiernan standing here right with me, and I would certainly be looking to him for that advice.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I'd like to add that we need to be smart, stay home, stay off the streets if you can, stay safe. If you know that there are neighbors who might need help, let's call them, let's check in on everybody. We're a family, we need to be doing this together.
Great, thank you so much, Judi.
My pleasure.
And again, those warming centers will be open at noon should you need them. But again, all New York State utilities are working at full tilt. PSEG, Long Island, formerly LIPA, has added workers, and they said that they don't see any problems. Again, Garden City Park, Matt Maggiacomo, FiOS 1 News.